be so good how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it?
Hello, a warm welcome, and I must say it's always a great pleasure to broadcast from Southern California. Our venue is Dignity Health Sports Bar. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're into the playoff stages in Major League Soccer. A first-round game coming up. Stuart, your expectations?
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, with the regular season behind us now, it's all about knockout football. And I'm sure both teams will have one eye on that final, but they'll see that as a realistic goal. Important you don't get carried away. You have to take each game as it comes and start with a positive performance today.
And here's for the LA Galaxy.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And the match begins. Yoshida. Quaresma. Miki Yamane. Romarinho. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Going to get a try, and up for grabs off the keeper. Did well to clear it away. Well, some players are just natural leaders of the line, and Youssef En-Nesyri falls in that category. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Chris Durkin. Leuven. Durkin. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And still they wait for the chance. Will he play it in? Timely intervention. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. He fancies it. Oh, good save. Over it comes. And the danger's still on. Quaresma. And going for goal. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Leuven. Jabulo Blom. A very good tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Offside the decision. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Jabulo Blom. Klaus. Just the challenge that was required. Kevin Schade. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's useful play. Well, this could really help the cause. And he stopped them in their tracks. And support available. Romarinho. Musa. Miki Yamane. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Perfect challenge. Could be dangerous. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Now, sending it in. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Danger still on. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Powerful effort, but just wide. He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Leuven. Blom. Durkin. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Youssef En-Nesyri. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. There's 20 minutes remaining now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Just cutting off the supply. Romarinho. Yunus Musa. En-Nesyri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chris Durkin. Blom. And it's with Nilsson. Jabulo Blom. Leuven. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Miki Yamane. Quaresma. Can they nudge in front late on here? And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Yunus Musa. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gives it a go. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Klaus. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though, they didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.
We're really at the business end now. Just 8 teams left in the race to lift MLS Cup. And the stage is set for another. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of getting the playoff quarter-final underway. It's Los Angeles FC against the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Well, the regular season is firmly in the past now, and just 8 teams remain. But when you get to the knockout phase, what has gone before counts for nothing. This is a one-off game which will be tense, it will be dramatic, and at times probably feisty. Should be a good contest, Derek.
And they kick off here. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Atuesta. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. But he's certainly not alone. And they might forge ahead. But it's come off the keeper. And in the end, no damage done. A good idea, but overhit. He continues his run. And options in the centre. He's trying to create something. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Eduardo Quaresma. Musa. And Yoshida with it. Yunus Musa. Yamane. Quaresma. And an astute piece of defending. Mario Gonzalez. Huanga. Will he play it in? And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And they're going for the short one. Huanga. Oh, might be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Number 33,
And Nesiri. Musa. Creative look about this, but they dealt with the threat posed. He's in with a chance. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Shadi. Yunus Musa. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Nice looking move this. Can he get one back? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And with that, the first half draws to... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now Martinez. They've given him too much space. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not...
And danger still. And well, to win it back, what can they do from here? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Really good build-up, but no end product. The high press was on, and the chance is on. A goal!